Hey guys, Caibel the Strategist, and today we are playing some Pocong, or Escape from Pocong, uh, version 3, I believe. This is an updated version of the other one, and that is getting annoying. But yeah, I'm trying to keep the other thing from being a full block, I guess you would just saw. So I kind of had to switch the thing real quick. Nothing too bad. Apparently, not ray tracing, but vibrant visual doesn't pair well with maps, so I kinda have to tone to not use vibrant visuals for most maps. It's still fancy graphics, but it's not as good as the other one. And that, oh yeah, I still have my texture pack on, my natural texture pack, which makes everything look natural and different. But yeah, this is the newest map. I also noticed in my last recording that I sounded a bit muffled. That's because I wear a mask, and yeah, this new phone I'm using has a better mic, which has noise cancellation on it, which is good. So yeah, but it also has other things on it that aren't fully that I don't fully understand, I guess you would say. But yeah, like for instance, the mic is on top of the phone and not underneath it, like the last one was. Because my last phone has the mic underneath it, underneath the phone. The underside, which is not good. And this one has it on top, which is better. But yeah, so far my current thing is that my newest phone is kinda better, which is good. A little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this phone. But yeah, this is Escape from Pocong. I played this map, or rather a version 1 of this map before. This is an updated version where it's a lot more in-depth and a lot more, I guess you would say, expanded, I guess. Basically, they changed some things around with the map. For instance, the starting area was a bit different, because before we didn't have a mother. There was no mention of a mother. And we also did not go down a pipe, or whatever this was. But it seems we're in a different area. And I'm just glad it's not as dark, thanks to the lights over here. And just so you know, you can find this on mcpedl.com, where I got it. So I'll leave a link down in the description. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video. Sorry. But yeah, so far this entire map is an updated version. Also, I cannot read anything in it, so I'll just use context clues and interpretations, as well as locations that I see. If I follow the path, I'll be safe, basically. I'll know where to go. I don't know what to do. But yeah. Also, my new phone came with a cord, a charging cord, that I cannot use. The charging cord for my phone is unusable because I do not have a box for it. That is not it. That is for something else. I'm kind of looking for the cord. There it is. But yeah, this is the cord. It's basically a C adapter that came with it, but I do not have a box for it. And you need a box for the cord, which is not great. So yeah, I'm kind of screwed because I don't have a box for my to record my phone. So I kind of have to damage the casing a little bit of my phone to basically make a different charger fit that I used for my last phone. So yay! But this one did come with a charger. The problem is it does not come with a SIM card. It has an eSIM card, which is different. Also something I am not used to. But yeah, so far, those are all the new features that I have with this phone. And for the most part, it's kind of an upgrade for recording gameplay. So that's actually a huge boon to me. And so far, it's paying off well. For instance, I'm able to record a lot easier and without as many issues. I'm also able to basically use the enhanced microphone to basically record my voice a lot smoother. But yeah. Also, the way the recording works now is slightly different as well, because now I can basically keep up with the recording as well as not have it skip ahead. So I have less pauses now in between my things, and I have to do less voice editing to it. I still have to edit the voice. Like, I have to chop it up and then like remove all the background noise and whatever, and basically just make it work better. But yeah, right now you are hearing me without my mask. This is how my voice naturally sounds. And so far, that's it. My mask is just not my mask, but my voice is just less muffled. Because before I had the mask, and I needed the mask because I didn't have a voice dampener thing. I didn't have a microphone to dampen my voice. But now I don't need it because it has voice cancellation on my phone. So, yay. But yeah, this one has a better mic on it. It also has better sound as well. I currently have it so like it's on a dynamic thing. So yeah. But also I've lost my mask. That's also why I'm not using it. Just so you know. Also, I made a few updates to my YouTube channel. You may now notice that you can now read my pronouns in any language. It automatically translates it into any language, which is good, because that means I don't have to translate those. I don't have to translate them. I can just put the translator on it and it will just automatically translate what my pronouns are. But it also translates what you say. So, yay. But yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure not everyone is aware of a few things on my channel. Basically, one thing is like this channel will never stop recording. It is designed to never stop recording once. It is designed to always have like a host to record the video. So the host will change, the name will not. Like, there will always be a sort of Caibel to exist, in a sense. Because, like, I'll pass this channel down to someone that I feel is worthy of it, who isn't going to damage the reputation as much, or be corrupted by the responsibilities of what's already here. And hopefully they're a little more entertaining than I am. Hopefully. But that road, we'll hit that road when we get to it. But so far, that's the plan for this channel, is to pass it down to someone who can actually keep up with the recordings. And, like, can actually sort of do it, which isn't too hard. Because I can necessarily find someone that is like me, in a way. But also kind of different. But yeah. I also don't know what these people are saying very well, because they're speaking in Indonesian. But yeah. This is kind of how things work, I guess, in this world. Everyone speaks Indonesian now. Map creators, if you would make an English version, that would help with downloads. Because, if you make multiple versions of your map, one with English wording and one with Indonesian wording, you now have, like, whole other markets you can go into. For instance, you can, like, have different translations for different people, and they all can read it, and it'll all make it enjoyable. And apparently, people are doing a ritual, and I don't know why. Why are they doing a ritual? Oh, I guess it's to summon a Pocong. Also, if you don't know what a Pocong is an Indonesian, sort of ghost that basically comes to life because their burial wasn't done properly. Basically, in this Indonesian, like, tale, Pocong are the deceased people, usually mothers and whatnot, who basically have a shroud or a piece of cloth that covers their whole body. Upon burial, you're supposed to cut the cord for the cloth that is tied around the top of their heads. But with Pocong, no one was there to cut the cord around the top of the head that held the fatberg in place, or no one did it, leading to them having to come back. And the only way to get rid of them is to basically cut the top of the Pocong's, like, head off, I guess you would say. Like, the cord on top of its head off. Because then it would just be a normal body again. It would have had its burial rites done properly. And it's easier said than done. Because, you can't just tackle the Pocong and hope to, like, secure it. No. You have to dig the Pocong up and do it that way. Otherwise, it will keep coming back. Keep, like, terrorizing you until you actually do it. Which is not good. And a can fell. It was an empty can of Sprite, so no worries. But yeah, so far this is kind of what this is about. Basically, someone didn't do the burial rites for a Pocong, and now we have to go and do them. Also, why would you summon one? Like, why summon a Pocong at all? That's kind of just stupid. And kind of messed up. Like, you really want a freaking Pocong to come and, like, just harass you forever? Because frankly, I wouldn't. They're not terrifying, but, like, creepy. And I get I am a horror YouTuber, but that doesn't mean I have to condone everything in a freaking horror map. Like, I don't have to condone you summoning a demon into your home. I can talk reason. I can be sensible. The reason I am a horror channel is because I enjoy horror. I enjoy scaring people in a fun way. Basically, in my view, horror should be fun. Like, you should enjoy being scared with horror. Because that's what it is. It's not real. Basically. I also do other things on different websites. Like, for instance, Twitter. I advocate for human rights over there. On TikTok, I basically just do memes and whatnot. Basically, I'm just a random person that does random things on different websites. No different than any other person, I guess. So, yay. That's what makes it interesting. But yeah. So far, it is just this. And why are all these Pocong just head down first with their butts up in the air? Like, are they waiting for someone to put an end rod up there or something? Because I don't think I got that many end rods or pistons to shove up there. Okay, so we need to find some form of particles. I don't know what any of that is. Or that. I also don't see any particles anywhere. If you see anything I miss in the video, let me know. Like, put a timestamp to what I missed here down below. Also, please abide by my guidelines. No, like, spoilers or anything for what happens to the end of the map. You can give tips and hints to what I'm supposed to do, but you cannot give spoilers. Also, in the last map we did, basically the rest was boring. Like, there was no jump scares or anything. It was just like, we got to the lobby and escaped, which, you guys have already seen what the lobby looks like. It's nothing new. So I figured, we can just skip it. Leave the video where it is. Because, it's just an escape. And it's not even like a few minutes long. Like, at best I'll just do it within a minute. So, not really much going on there. And I don't know why I'm giving all these Pocong, like, stakes. Also, whose bright idea was it to just bring all these people here and just worship this one thing that literally makes no sense? Because very clearly, this person is a Pocong. Their head thing is not cut. Like, it's that little nub right there on the top of their heads that's supposed to be cut, and it's not. So I don't know what's happening here, or what I'm supposed to be doing. I am glad that they have the dynamic lights going, which is great. And there's a Pocong in that window. Like, see? It's Pocong. Like, that's the monster we're supposed to be outrunning. And it's watching us from a window. I don't know why it's there. It's so random and so weird. Also, it's getting pretty long. Like, 19 minutes at best. So I think I'm going to have to end this video soon, but yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It says particles on it. That's all I can read, is particles. But I can't really read the rest very well. I am going... I guess, like, I would have to figure it out on my own. Which is not great. Because if I have to figure this out on my own, then that's just BS. Like, utter BS. But so far I haven't found any particles or anything. Like, there's nothing to indicate that what I'm supposed to be doing. Which is not great. So far, so good, but yeah. So far, this is kind of it for the most part. Let's see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you all later. Bye!